Assalamualaikum and hi. So we're gonna present about analyzing a case of food manufacturing non-compliance with safety regulations. So I want to talk about the first thing is the introduction. So the chosen case is the shrimp face factory in Balik Pulau in Penang. The violation in this case is the shrimp paste factory found keep a shrimp paste fillet with maggot. The factory also caught using a fake halal logo, and the consequences is the factory were ordered to close for 2 weeks due to unhygienic condition and non-compliance with food safety.
For the case analysis, first we have safety issue. The safety issue is the shrimp paste factory stored whole shrimp paste with maggots alongside fresh paste, indicating the use of contaminated raw materials and improper food handling practice. Next, we have hygienic issues. The shrimp paste factory exhibited unclean facilities with expired products being kept for sale, and then had rat droppings and cobwebs, showcasing significant pest infestation and lack of cleanliness. So lastly, we have food hazard. Food hazard is divided into two, which is biological hazard and chemical hazard. First, biochemical hazard. Presence of maggots and expired shrimp paste poses a risk of foodborne illness. Next, for chemical hazard, the factory used a fake halal logo, raised concern about mislabeling and potential chemical contamination.
We move to HACCP plan. Hazard analysis. For receiving raw materials, biologically contaminated shrimp, chemically residue from pesticide or cleaning agents. For processing, biological cross contamination from old and new shrimp paste, basically foreign object in the paste. For storage, biologically growth of pathogen due to improper temperature control. And lastly, packaging, chemically contamination from non-food grade packaging materials. There is 4 steps for critical control points or CCPS. First, receiving raw shrimp. Second, cooking or processing stage. Third is cooling or storage temperature control. And finally is for the packaging process.
So we move to the next thing, that is critical limits. For the first thing, raw shrimp must be free from visible contaminant and meet safety standard. Next, cooking temperature must be reached at least 75 degrees Celsius. For the storage, temperature must be maintained below 5 degrees Celsius. And the last thing is packaging material must be food grade. The monitoring procedure, first we need to inspect raw shrimp upon the receipt for quality and safety. Next, we use thermometer to verify cooking temperature and regular intervals. And then we can check the storage temperature daily using calibrated thermometer. Lastly, we can inspect packaging material before we use. And then, for the corrective action, first we need to do is reject contaminated raw shrimp, document the accident, and then we can recook products that do not meet cooking temperature standard. And then we can dispose of products stored above critical limits. We can investigate cause of temperature and deviation. Lastly, we can replace non-compliant packaging material.
Verification. Conduct regular internal audits of the HACCP plan and compliance checks by health authorities. Review monitoring, records and corrective action taken to ensure effectiveness. Next is documentation. Maintain record of hazard analysis and identified CCPS, monitoring logs for each CCP, corrective action reports, employee training records on HACCP practices. In conclusion, by the application of this HACCP plan, the factory would be better placed in attaining food safety, avoiding further violations, and hence protecting the health of consumers. Continuous verification and documentation will add to the efficacy of the HACCP system for the assurance of the meeting of regulatory requirement and hygienic qualitative production of the shrimp based by the factory. We hope this will make the factory become better immediately. Thank you.